Hi. Yeah, hello. I am not answering this question. Sorry. No, I don't know how to speak Portuguese. Just waiting for more people to show up so we can actually start this. So we can start this BS. I know. Same person. Hi, Polish. Just waiting for more people to show up the stream because we will be doing Hunger Games. And besides, I already got the thing set up. I could send you the link, Polish, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna be sending links out yet because of privacy. Oh, and also another thing, I'm a wuss to talking to people that I don't know, so my bad. Thanks for the lore about AJ Allmendinger. Why is my cat making those weird noises? Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's begin with this shit. Been in silence for like 8 minutes, and honestly, though, can't wait. So, anyway, here we have the people that are going to be battling out for the Hunger Games. So, anyway, in District 1, we got Blaine Perkins, Spencer Boyd, Jake Garcia. In District 2, we got Noah Gregson, William Welch, and Shane Van Gisbergen. District 3, we got Ryan Blaney, Ty Majeski, Chase Briscoe. And in District 4, we got BJ McLeod, Ryan Ellis, Sam Mayer. District 6, Zane Smith, Kyle Busch, Grant Enfinger. District 6, we got Kane Cunningham, Dawson Sutton. Hi, Deb. Yeah, Austin Dillon is here. He's in District 7. We got Dawson Sutton and Christopher Bell in District 6. District 7, we got Jeremy Clements, Austin Dillon, and Eric Almirola. District 8, we got Ryan Priest, Harrison Byrne, and Chandler Smith. District 9, we got Corey LaJoy, Andres Perez de la Larza, Michael McDowell. And on District 10, we got Lane Ricks, Anthony Alfredo, Brad Keselowski. District 11, we got Josh Berry, Christian Eckes, Chris Wright. And on District 12, we got Denny Hamlin, Austin Hill, and Tony Bryinger. And yes, I know this is like a weird lineup of drivers that are going to be battling out for the Hunger Games, but honestly, I don't care. Let's begin. So anyway, here we go. First night. First day. Okay, we got it. Are they actually making jokes about 76? Already up to a good start to this fucking year. Anyway, let's begin. Okay. So, Denny Hamlin runs away from the campus. Lane Ricks runs away from the campus. Chase Briscoe runs away as well. Brad Keselowski. Okay, first one. Grant Enfinger finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Ryan Blaney runs away. All of these guys gonna run away from the campus? Okay, Josh Berry as well. He runs away. Okay, find another one. Shane Van Binsbergen. I don't know how to pronounce this. Give me a sec. Okay, he retreats a trying from the inside of the cornucopia, something like that. I don't know. William Sawalich runs away with a lighter and some ropes. Ryan Priest runs away. BJ McLeod sets an explosion, killing off Ty Majeski, Corey LaJoy, Harrison Burr, and Michael McDowell. So we got our first deaths of the tournament. Ty Majeski, Corey LaJoy, Harrison Burr, and Michael McDowell are dead. May they rest in peace with Dale Sr. I mean, I mean, the only person that I did not thought that we're gonna last this long was Harrison Byrne. But like, come on, Michael McDowell. Look at this. He's one tough SOB to beat. And finally, okay, Tony Bringer takes what is this word? What's this word? Okay, Tony Bringer takes a spear from inside the carpet. Jeremy Clemens runs away with a lighter and some rope. Blaine Perkins runs away. Same, 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 same. And Andrew Perez and Kyle Busch fight for a back. Andres Perez gives up and retreats. W. Kyle Busch. And okay, Jake Garcia and Austin Hill and Dustin Sutter work together to get many supplies as possible. Honestly, though, the only person I'll say that will waste those supplies is going to be this motherfucker right here in the middle. Okay, Noah Gregson grabs holy shit. I'm so sorry, but I do not understand these words. Oh, shielding. Grabs a shielding from on the campus. Christopher Bell. He does this. Austin Dillon runs away. Chris Wright takes a handful of throwing knives. Chandler Smith runs away. Anthony Alfredo severely injures Spencer Boyd, but puts him out of his misery. So Anthony Alfredo is the next one to go. So rest in peace, Anthony. Okay, and here we go. BJ McLeod steals from Lane Burkins. He ain't looking. Brad Keselowski picks Flower. Ryan Blaney and Chandler Smith hunt for other tributes. Dawson Sutton search for a water source. So he's searching for a water source. Eric Amora defends Shane Van Binsbergen in a fight, but spares his life. Ryan Ellis explodes the area. Jeremy Clements and Austin Hill work together for the day. I'll say it again. Austin Hill is going to be like this. The Hunger Games is basically where people kill each other and they have like something weird. I don't know. I think that's what it is. I do not watch the movies. Next one, Grant Enfinger, Tony Bringer, Christopher Bell, and Kane Honeycutt ripped Noah Gregson camp while he's hunting. Anthony Alfredo discovers a river. Wasn't Anthony Alfredo dead already? Yeah, Austin Hill's an ass. Ain't no way that this guy's still alive. Ain't no way that Anthony Alfredo's still alive. Anyway, Ryan Priest takes a shield gun. Jay Garcia and Sam Mayer. What is this? Okay, they plan a double suicide and they fail and they are both dead. So rest in peace to those two. Okay, Dad, play Minecraft. Next, Josh Berry resorts clean water from an unknown sponsored. I think that is probably the water company that sponsored TC came through in the 2015 Pocono weekend. Christian Ekix explodes the area. Zane Smith and drives Lane Riggs attempt tension and runs away. Austin Dillon scares William Sawallishaw. You see that? That's some badass Austin Dillon move right there. Anyway, and next, Danny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Chris Wright, and Andrew Perez rips Chase Briscoe's cam while he's hunting. Okay, then. Okay. 7. Okay, here we have all the people that die. So Ty Majeski is dead. He's from District 3. Corey LaJoy, Harrison Byrne, Michael McDowell, and Spencer Boyd. When did he die? Jay Garcia and Sam Mayer. So these are the drivers that are currently dead. Okay, let's take a look at these Bozo stats. So anyway, Blaine Perkins is the only one still alive from District 1. District 2 is still still alive. District 3, they lost one member. District 4, they lost one. Okay, never mind. District 8. Dude, District 9 looks worse. Okay, Anthony Alfredo has one killed. Random question. Which Need for Speed had the better looking car, the movie? Mustang or the game, by the way? Um, Polish. I will merely say this. I never watched the Need for Speed game, so I don't know which one, but I'll say the games. Okay, first night. Okay, first night. Chase Briscoe attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Canonica resorts hat chain from an unknown sponsor. Give me a second. I am back, idiots. Okay, sorry. I said that. Okay. Hi, hello, Manny. Hi. Welcome to the Hunger Games. Anyway, I think I already read this, so we're gonna move on. So he got a Christopher Bell, quietly hunks. The fuck is that? I don't know. Denny Hamlin confronts Ryan Blaney to strangle him with cuddle with him. What is this? What is this word? Sorry, Polish. I do not understand this. I want to make a joke, but I am not saying it. Granny Finger sets a fire, but I can't pronounce this. Seizes a fire, but stays away, but stays hiding. Thanks, Manny. Um, Josh Berry destroys Eric Amarola's supplies while he is sleeping. Christian Eckes looks at the night sky. Andrew Perez receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ryan Ellis tries and seeks himself to sleep. So he cry. So he. I do not understand this at all. Dawson Sutton receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. BJ McLeod starves. The hell is this word? Okay, tends to his wounds. Okay, Chris Rye tends to William Sawalich's wounds. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Austin Hill is awake by nightmares. I wonder what those nightmares are about. uh, Brad Keselowski, Chandler Smith, Noah Gretchen, Austin Dillon sleeps in ships. So they were going to sleep in a ship. Lane Ricks sets a fire but stays hiding. Kyle Busch passes out from exhaustion. No, Bushy! Dwayne Perkins questions his insanity. True. Tony Bringer sets a fire but stays hidden. Jeremy Clemens destroys Shane SBG while he is sleeping. Supplies while he's sleeping. Ryan Priest dies from thirst. No, Ryan! He was one top customer, and now he's dead. Rest in peace, Ryan. Go have a beer with Dale. Anthony Alfredo kills Saint Smith as he is trying to run. Okay. So Anthony Alfredo kills another poor innocent victim. Okay. Okay, day 2. Anyway, day 2, Chase Briscoe receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Ryan Blaney sprays his ankle while Kyle Busch is running away Well, he's running away from Kyle Busch. Give me a sec. Okay, back. Okay, with this. Blaine Perkins is unable to convince fix English. Light work, no reaction. Okay, back. This time light work, no reaction. Blaine Perkins is unable to convince Josh Berry to not kill him. BJ McLeod hunts for other tributes. Ryan Alice and Alice fishing. I got a really stupid idea. Why not put the championship trophy as a charter in the round of Hunger Games? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know Polish. I should do that. I should do that. I should do that. I should do that. Okay. Granite Finger practice his insanity. Saint Smith exposed the area. Kane Honeycutt goes hunting. Austin Dillon tries to sleep through the entire day. Doesn't suddenly hunts for other tributes. Christopher Bell, Chris Wright, and Anthony Alfredo hunt for other tributes. And this Pettis predicts his insanity. Noah Gregson receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. William Sawallis tries to spear fish with a... What is this? Okay, Trident. Tony Bringer questioned her anxiety. Austin Hill receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Okay, I want to know who was the sponsor who gave this guy medical supplies. He doesn't deserve them. Christian Eckes makes a wood spar. Shane Van Bisbergen and Brad Keselowski spill up to each other for resources. Lane Riggs receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Denny Hamlin defends Eric Almirola in a fight, but spares his life. Okay, he defeats. Jeremy Clemens constructs a deck. What is this? Give me a sec. Okay, and Jeremy Clemens constructs a shack. Okay, the fatalities of this day. Ryan Preece, Saint Smith, and Blaine Perkins. So the first District 1 is eliminated. So all of the members from District 1 are eliminated. District 2 somehow is still alive. District 3, they still have one less member. District 4, one less member. District 5, one less member. District 6 is still alive, same as District 7. District 8 only has Chandler Smith. District 9 still looks worse. District 10, this one still looks clear. And Josh Berry with a got killed, and the same as Anthony Alfredo. Okay, next. Second night. Eric Almirola thinks about home. Jeremy Clemens sets up a camp for the night. Lane Riggs and Kane Honeycutt run into each other and decides to trust I wish I can. I wish I can actually. I wish I can read sometimes. Okay, they run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Austin Hill receives a head chain from an unknown sponsor. Lane Riggs receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Noah Gregson cooks his food before putting his fire out. Tony Brininger climbs a tree to rest. Shane Van Gisbergen goes to sleep. Chase Briscoe strangles Christian Eckes with a rope. Okay, that is weird. Christopher Bell destroys BJ McLeod's supplies while he's sleeping. Ryan Blaney severely injured William Sawallich puts him out of his misery. So Ryan Blaney, he is out. So for all the Ryan Blaney fans out there, sad moment. Okay, Chris Wright and Anthony Alfredo. Dude. Huddle for their another word that I do not understand. Oh my god. I think it's the other way around though. What? Oh, so William Sawallich is dead. So William Sawallich is dead now. So Ryan Blaney severely injures Sawallich and puts him out of his misery. Okay, thank you, Polish. Thank you. What is this? What is this profile pic? Okay. Dawson Sutton leads Ryan Ellis into his shelter. Brad Keselowski, Andres Perez, Denny Hamlin, and Kyle Busch sleep in ships, so they're sleeping in ships. Chandler Smith lets Josh Berry into his shelter. Austin Dillon loses sight of where he is. So Austin Dillon is lost now. So anyway, day 3. Anyway, Grant Enfinger, Oberhart, Kane Honeycutt, and Chandler Smith talking in the. I wish I can actually pronounce these words, but okay, they're talking in the distance. Noah Gregson, Lane Riggs, and Brad Keselowski hunt for other tributes. Josh Berry and Andres Perez split up to search for resources. Dawson Sutton and Eric Almirola, the same thing right here. Briscoe, Hamlin, Blaney take down and kill SBG. So rest in peace, Shane. Rest in peace. Anthony Alfredo and Christopher Bell work together for the day. Chris Wright. What is this word? Okay, he travels to higher ground. Austin Dillon explodes the area. Austin Hill constructs as a shack. Clemens, McLeod, Brianger, and Bush hunt for other tributes. Ryan Ellis searches for a water source. Okay, so these are the drivers that we have lost. So we got Eckes, Sawallich, and Shane. Well, look at that. We got teammates from District 2 dead. Okay, so District 2, it's kind of crazy. No, it's kind of crazy knowing that Chris Wright is surviving the longest. That is crazy. So anyway, so District 2, the most healthy district. 2 members are dead already. Ryan Blaney has 2 kills. Briscoe has 2. BJ McLeod has killed 4 people. Ryan Ellis still alive. These got District 5 still. District 6 is looks like the most healthy. District 7 still looks healthy. District 8 looks worse. District 9, Ryan, and this Peters is trying to survive this chaos. District 10, it still looks healthy, and they still have a much amounts of kills. District 11, rest in peace, Chris Wright. And Denny Hamlin has 1 killed already. Okay, back to fallen tributes. Okay. Okay. We are now on night 8. Give me a second. Okay, no, never mind. Ryan Blaney, Noah Gregson tell stories about themselves to each other. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I actually got diecast here. Oh. Yeah, give me a sec. This is quite dangerous because I don't want to show my face. Wait, it's showing on my phone. Okay, here we go. Yeah, one time my best friend actually wrecked me for a win. Yeah, well, one time I actually punched Harrison in the face because he was pushing me. And also Daniel's an asshole. Okay, that's my head canon. Okay, back. Okay. Ryan Ellis, Lane Riggs cooks his food before puts out the fire. Chris Wright goes to sleep. Enfinger, Paris fights Clements and Austin Dillon, and Grant Enfinger and Paris survive. I don't know what happened to these two. Chandler Smith and Josh Berry talk about the tribute still alive. Almirola, Dustin Sutton, Ellis, Hamlin, and Hale sleep in boats, ships. Chase Briscoe lost his sight where he is. Alfredo stays awake all night. That is unhealthy. Brianger, McLeod, and Keselowski fall asleep in ships. Bell destroys Honeycutt's supplies while he's sleeping, and Kyle Busch questions his insanity. I think he's questioning his insanity of why he's in JGR. JGR, I mean RCR. Okay, Chris Wright and Dawson Sutton. Okay, no. Ryan Ellis thinks about home. Wright and Sutton split up to search for resources. McLeod constructs a shack. Almirola predicts his insanity. Denny Hamlin receives food from an unknown sponsor. And this Paris discovers a cave. Austin Hill search for firewood. Chase Briscoe attempts to climb a tree, but Kane Honeycutt kills both of them. So Chase Briscoe and Kane Honeycutt, they're both dead. Josh Berry shoots an arrow into Lane Riggs' head, so Lane Riggs is dead now. Ryan Blaney and Grant Enfinger hunt for other tributes. Tony Bringer dies trying to escape the area, so Bringer is dead now. Anthony Alfredo splits the area. Kyle Busch tries to spearfish with a try-in. Smith, Keselowski, Gregson, and Bell hunt for other tributes. Okay, let's take a look at the deaths. So Clements is dead. Austin Dillon is dead. When did Austin Dillon died? I'm so lost. Briscoe is dead. Honeycutt dead. Lane Riggs dead. Bringer dead. Let's take a look how the districts look. So Ryan Blaney is the only one from District 3 that is left. District 2 still alive. District 6 still looks alive. District 5 still alive. District 6 as well. District 7, Eric Amarola is the only one left. District 8, Chandler Smith is trying to survive his best. District 10, Lane is dead. District 11 still looks healthy, and also District 12. Okay, let's continue on with Night 4. Josh Berry, Chris Wright, Paris, and Chandler Smith sleeps in ships. BJ McLeod destroys Eric Amarola supplies while he's sleeping. Danny Hamlin goes to sleep. Austin Hill destroys Anthony Alfredo supplies while he's sleeping. That is something that Austin Hill should. That is something that Austin Hill could do in real life. Like, just imagine that Austin Hill's racing against Anthony Alfredo, and Austin Hill's pissed off at him, and he decides to wreck him, and causes the big one. Kyle Busch backs for Christopher Bell to kill him. He refuses and keeps Kyle alive. No common. Again! This time Noah Gragson backs Sutton to kill him, but he refuses. Grant Enfinger attempts to climb a tree, but he falls to his death. Rest in peace, Grant. Brad Keselowski cooks his food before he putting his fire out. Ryan Blaney cooks the same thing right here. And Ryan Ellis was aside of where he is. Day 5. Dustin Sutton. What is this word? Stocks. Okay, so Dustin Sutton is stalking Christopher Bell. Ryan Blaney. What is this? What is this word? Okay, Blaney travels to higher grounds. BJ McLeod spurs his ankle while running from Austin Hill. Ryan Ellis defeats Denny Hamlin in a fight, but spares his life. I wonder what was the fight between these two. Chris Wright attacks Kyle Busch, but he managed to escape. So Chris Wright attacks Kyle Busch, but Kyle Busch is like, "No, fuck you, I'm running away." Okay, next, Josh Berry shoots up. Shots. What are these? Okay, so Josh Berry shoots a poisonous blow dart into Brad Keselowski's neck, slowly killing him. So Brad is dead now. Andres Perez, Almirola take down and kill Anthony Alfredo. So Anthony Alfredo is dead now. Noah Gragson explodes the area, and Chandler Smith picks flowers. Okay, so here we have. Shut up. No. For some reason, my stream froze, so we're back. I mean, this guy, Pocho's technically joking. He's like that, so He's joking. He's joking. Polish, he's like that. This guy's like this sometimes. Okay, let's continue on. So these are the idiots that still survive. Josh Berry survives. Survives. Ryan Ellis tries to kill. Has many. I don't know what this is. Kyle Busch is basically attacking by a scarf. What are these words? Honestly, though, I'm skipping over this. Chris Wright survives. I don't know what this is. Almirola. I don't care anymore. Let's go ahead. Anyway, Grant Enfinger's dead. Brad Keselowski's dead. Anthony Alfredo died. Ryan Ellis and Kyle. That's messed up. That's messed up. Andres Perez dies. Chandler Smith dies, so District 8 is eliminated. And Christopher Bell dies. Let's see everybody. District 2 is still alive. District 3 as well. 4 still alive. 6. District 7 is still alive with Almirola. District 8 is eliminated. District 9 is eliminated. District 10 and 11. So the members that we have left are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 8 people left. So we got 10 people dead. Who was the who was the person? Who was the person that Austin Hill just killed? Honestly, though, I don't know. So let's begin. Night 5. Dawson Sutton, Chris Wright, and BJ McLeod get into a fight. What does this mean? Triumphantly kills them both. I don't know how to pronounce that word, and I could care. Denny Hamlin and Austin Hill sleep in ships. Ryan Blaney is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warm. Gregson, Almirola, and Berry destroy. What is this? Yeah, normal Saturday for Austin Hill. Okay. Discuss the game and what may happen in the morning. So anyway, yeah, normal Saturday for Austin Hill. Okay, the fight. So Noah Gregson. You know you know what? I'm not gonna read. Okay, so Noah Gregson stabbed Ryan Blaney and he's dead. Austin Hill destroys Eric Almirola's memory out of first Indy and then this. And then this. Bro, Austin Hill, what do you have against Eric Almirola? Denny Hamlin Decides to not go to the 5. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, he decides to not go to the feast. So we got all of these guys not going to the feast. I will imagine if Chris Wright wins. Imagine if he wins. Day 6. Denny Hamlin size Eric Amarola height with. There are some words I do not understand, like at all. Okay, Denny Hamlin smashes Eric Amarola's head with a mace, so Amarola's dead. Noah Gragson and Austin work together for the day. Josh Berry attacks Chris Wright, but he managed to escape. And the casualties that we have are Dustin Sutton, BJ McLeod, Ryan Blaney, Eric Amarola. So these guys are dead. Take a look how the district looks like. Okay, so District 2, Noah Gregson is still alive. Somehow. All of these districts are technically eliminated. District 11 is still alive, and District 12 as well. Okay, let's continue. Night 6. Denny Hamlin loses sight of where he is. Chris Wright tries to sing himself to sleep. Noah Gregson scarfs himself to sleep. How? How does somebody scarf themselves to sleep? Give me a second. Is this actually the word? Oh, cries himself to sleep. I confuse it with scarf. Austin Hill sets up a camp for the night. Josh Berry passes out from exhaustion. Okay, Austin Hill makes a wooden spar. Noah Gregson attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Denny Hamlin, killing them both. So Gregson and Hamlin are dead now. Josh Berry tries to sleep through the entire day. Chris Wright collects fruit from a tree. So the only casualties we have are Gregson and Hamlin. Okay, let's take a look at all the tributes. District 2 is now eliminated. So the longest district out of all is now out. So these are the only districts. District 11 versus District 12. Imagine it. Okay, the driver with the most kills is Josh Berry, Chris Wright with 2, and Austin Hill with 1. So it's gonna be down between Josh Berry, Chris Wright, and Austin Hill. So anyway, let's go to night. Okay, Austin Hill retrieves an explosion from an unknown sponsor. Josh Berry and Chris Wright tell stories about themselves to each other. Okay. Day 6. Josh Berry poisons Austin Hill's drink. He drinks it and dies. So Austin Hill dies. Chris Wright accidentally steps on a lead mine. Austin Hill and Chris Wright are out. And our winner is Josh Berry. Josh Berry wins the Hunger Games. Josh Berry wins the first Hunger Games of this channel. Josh Berry, Las Vegas. Josh Berry, Las Vegas moment. For real. Yeah. Las Vegas. Yeah. Las Vegas moment. Give me a sec. How long has the stream been going on for? Dude, this stream is going to be short. Josh Berry wins. Here we have the finishing results. So Hill, Berry wins. So Austin Hill finishes first, Chris Wright second, Hill third, Hamlin, Gregson, Almirola, Blaney, McLeod, Sutton, Christopher Bell, Chandler Smith. Here have the final finishing results. And Ty Majeski finishes dead last. Imagine the funny thing is that both Barry and Chris Wright are from the both districts. Yeah, I know, sad. He finished at 22nd. 22nd place. So here at the top 5. So Noah Gregson. So we got top 5. Noah Gregson. Top 10, Christopher Bell. Top 15, Anthony Alfredo. Top 20, Kane Honeycutt. Top 25, William Sawalich. Top 30, Sam Mayer. Top 35, Corey LaJoy. And finishing dead last is BJ McLeod. Okay, give me a sec. Dude, this thing is long as fuck. I think we're gonna be chilling now. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. So we're gonna be chilling, but give me a second. I'm gonna take screenshots out of these so we can take highlights. Is there a way I can take a look back at the finishing results? Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go now. Okay, so Josh Bear. So here we have all the thingies. BJ McLeod with the most kills out of all of them. Okay, BJ McLeod and Josh Berry are tied for the most kills on this session. Anyway, go back. Well, that was fun. Okay, we've been going on for an hour now, so I'll think I'll end the stream now. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time I do one of these. Peace out.